What's up, guys? TikTok right here with a look at some of the figures we got on this week. Today we're looking at the Masters of the Universe, Masterverse, New Eternia, Flying Fist He-Man. Now, this guy did come out sometime last year, and I was on the fence of getting him only because of that face sculpt. Something about with He-Man, they just can't get the face sculpt right. I mean, they did a perfect job in the classics, but when it came out with Masterverse, it just doesn't look cool. So, but I had to get him because I did have this figure when I was a kid. He was actually one of my first He-Man, and Skeletor was the the one with the claws. I forgot the name. Was it Flying? No, it's Flying Fist He-Man. I forgot the name of that one, but anyway, I did have that one as a kid. So this is really cool to see it coming out. As you can see, it comes in this the standard Masterverse box set that they changed from before, with all this artwork and cool stuff in the front. I mean, look at this beautiful artwork. I mean, it looks super cool. He's fighting off Too Bad here. Of course, the face doesn't match. Got that Karen face looking, like I said before, but we'll look into that a little further. Of course, you got this box with the window display showing the figure inside. On the side here, we got some cool artwork with looks like the sorceress in her pink outfit, which is pretty cool. And then in the back, you got the Eternia playset. Of course, you got the so it's really, really cool. And then we got a cool portrait of Flying Fist He-Man. Loving the art, but like I said, that face is beautiful here. Not know what the hell happened here. And on the back, you can see the figure on display in all his glory, and his Karen face just being there. That looks really cool, though. I really like how this is got some action fixture here. So I don't even know what this thing is called. Is it a I don't even know what it's called, but basically it spins, and you got the shield thing spinning. So that's real reminiscent of the original toy. Here's a little bio on him with his beautiful face portrait there. God, what's going on with this face portrait? Why can't he look like that? I don't understand that. It doesn't make no sense, but okay, we'll talk about that more later. Flying Fist He-Man's heroic leader with arm swinging action. He-Man discovers the ancient weapon fueled by the power of Grayskull, long thought lost, which shows him the way of the Flying Fist. Like I said, here's a cross here. We got Flying Fist He-Man, Fisto, which I need to get in my collection soon, and the beautiful Evelyn. So yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and get this, guys, this out of the packaging to get a closer look at the Masterverse, New Eternia, Flying Fist He-Man. All right, here's Thunder Punch He-Man out of the box, looking pretty cool. There's a couple things that I gotta say doesn't make it look that wonderful or spectacular, and that is the face sculpt, obviously. As you can see, it just looks very, I don't know, the older, weirder looking. Maybe it's the haircut. Or maybe the jawbones, or I don't the jawlines. I don't know. I mean, compared to Faker, the Faker will look cool because I think maybe because of the blue eyes. And the hair's different, as you can see. The hair is just more of a bob here, and it's, lower, I guess. Huh. But yeah. So yeah. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it doesn't look terrible. From my understanding, I think Thunder Punch He-Man looks worse. I haven't got him yet, but I definitely will. So we'll do a comparison on that. But, But let's go on to the body. Oh, let's look at the back of the hair. You have those. The hair looks pretty good. And like I said, it does look a little bit different than Faker. Oh, no, it's the same. They just lowered it. This is lowered on him than the front part's lowered. There's a little bit more hair up. I guess you get more facial feature. Now look at the body. You got those beautiful colors coming out. There's red on the emblem right here. Then you got that silver. And one thing that I do really like is the golds on the arm parts here, and the gold on this up above this part right here, which is really nice. And I gotta say, the good thing about you know, the Masterverse is the level of detail that they do on the coloring. Now on the shoulder pads, this is something new and something actually really cool. Is you have these tiger faces or battle cat faces on his shoulder pads, which looks really cool. This is a really cool touch, making it look definitely a lot different than, you know, what we normally got originally. You got the red belt here, which is real nice, beautiful red. You got this loincloth with this different, I guess those are axes, right? I guess with the black, gold, and then the silver. Then you got the very dark brown loincloth here. This is not removable. This is the same piece. Then you got the arm pads right here, which I really think, the only thing I gotta say about the arm pads that I really kind of wish they were gold too. They should have made this gold. But yeah, then you got his muscular legs. He does not skip Eternia Gym Day. And then you got those cool boots. I'm wondering is this also gold? Or is this the same as that? But that looks really nice. Because the boots, he basically would come in regular boots as a figure. So to have these cool, you know, kind of armor boots looks really, really nice. Now the articulation goes like this. It is double jointed here at the leg and then also at the arm. So, and then you got a swivel here on the leg, and then, you know, swivel at the boot too. And then of course, no swivel on the leg, but of course up and down. So, you know, you can articulate it, which is really cool. And then of course, you gotta articulate the arms up and down, you know. Only thing it doesn't go up because of course this is in the way. Head moves side to side, up and down, you know. Really cool, really good feel to it. It doesn't feel cheap, you know. They did a really good job on this. So those are the accessories that it comes with. All right, where'd it go? Okay, so it does come with 2 fist hands. Again, in that, I can't tell you what color this is. I guess a bronze, light bronze color. It's not gold. Like I said, it matches this. I think this would have been cool gold, or actually, does it match the color of this? No, it doesn't. So maybe it should have been this color, but it matches these, and probably when you put them on, that's maybe it'll look better like that. Let's see. Let's see if it looks. Oh yeah. Well, sort of. I think this is a darker color. So I think this should have been, I really believe these arm guards and the fist should have been gold. And also, yeah, no, this is gold, right? God, it's hard to tell. Yeah, it is gold. Your hair is gold, which is nice. But this should have been gold too. It would have been a better touch for me. But anyway, no big deal. I could just take them off completely. But yeah. All right. Let's see what else he comes with. So here's that. All right, so he comes with an interesting piece. This is a homage to the original version of the classic. So I did have that one as a kid. Unfortunately, I think I left them in my storage unit, so I can't compare them, unfortunately. I was looking for them earlier, but I didn't. So this is a piece that goes on the back where you can put one of the items, I guess, probably the, you know, yeah, I guess this, or you can put basically on the back of the figure, there's some peg holes here. So you just put it and then slide it down. So like I said, like the cool thing about the vintage version, there was an action feature. You would hold on, there was a red piece too. You put it there and you would move it side to side, and those spinning things would spin. So, but I guess here you just have it now to hold the weapon, the flying fist weapon. Now let's look at the shield. The shield looks vintage to me. It looks really cool. And it spins, spin. Spin, Spin Sugar. So it looks really nice. How many of y'all know that song, Spin, Spin Sugar, from the Sneaker Pimps back in the day, when the clubbing days? And you got this where you put the arms in and it stay, you know, so that's really nice. And then you got his flying fist weapon thingy. It also spins. Spin, spin, sugar. Now, of course, this is a little different than the original one, because the original one didn't have this arm bracelet here. You just, you know, popped it in right here on his hand. And then this also has kind of like a spiky part to it, or this, you know, looks really cool. Yeah, this color. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is the same color as this. So pretty cool, pretty cool. So this is, let's get them in with no problem. But yeah. There you go. Pretty cool. Did I put on the right arm? I don't think I did. I think I put in, no, yeah, I did. I did, yeah. Basically how it looks. So, really cool. And then this goes onto here. Yep. Just breaking stuff. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, I was just watching some of the reviews, like the New York Comic-Con, which is pretty cool. They're showing basically the Terror Claws Skeletor. He is shown, so I can't wait till he comes out. So there we go. Pretty neat. So we'll let's do a real quick comparison time. Let's get now, like I said, I do have the original one, but unfortunately I forgot it. I left it in you know, storage, but I do have my classics one. Of course, I have the classics one. Why wouldn't I have the classic ones? So let's do a side-by-side comparison of that. And I'm dropping stuff over here. My Pixel down will say, it's comparison time. All right, here he is next to the classics version. Now, of course, this is kind of like a different modern take on it. So, you know, yeah, he is taller. Yep, taller. This is smaller, but it still has the action feature, you know. And it's just a clip, so you just clip it on. And he did come with the sword, so this new one did not come with the sword, so, yeah. And of course he has that. So yeah, I mean, definitely much different. But yeah, you know, pretty cool to see a story. I still love my classics one, but I do like this one a lot though. This one is pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get this guy on my turntable to get my final thoughts on the Masterverse New Eternia Flying Fist He-Man action figure. All right, here are my final thoughts on the Masterverse Universe Flying Fist He-Man from Mattel. Now I can say is this is a pretty cool one. I really like the new parts to this guy. Just making them different, yet also kind of keeping it, you know, vintage in a sense. You know, you have a lot of the same things that the original one have, and you know, of course, the weapons, the spinning features. Of course, it doesn't have an action feature where you can turn it back and forth, and you know, have them spin, which is a little unfortunate. And then, but it's pretty cool. I like the detail on the back here where you have that part where you can store your weapon. Which is really cool if you want to. I wish it came with a sword, because that's how, you know, I believe the original one and also of course the classics came with a sword. But you know, I really love the armor, the shoulder pads. That's really cool. He looks really decent. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the head. I don't understand why the head can't be made right for He-Man in this Masterverse. I think a lot of them came out pretty crappy. which is unfortunate. But it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look horrible, but like I said, that's one thing I could have really thought, should have been done. And I also think all the accents should have been gold. I think that would have been a little bit cooler. But other than that, I love the boots also, and I love that gold around his waist. That looks really nice. Like I said, Masterverse, the one thing I really like about these figures is the level of attention to detail that they come with their figures. I mean, you see things on these, you're like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So anyway, so I got this guy off of Walmart. And usually I don't buy too many figures from Walmart, only if there's a sale or only something. But it's kind of crazy because a few weeks ago, I ordered the vintage Skeletor figure that's exclusive to Walmart. And it got canceled. So it came up again. And of course, I wanted free shipping, so I had to grab another figure. So I grabbed this one, which is $22, I believe. So, still worth it. Still worth the, I think you still get this guy on Amazon and Big Bag Toy Store. But, the one thing about these figures is once they're gone, of course, they're gone and the prices go up. So, he's a pretty cool one to add to your collection. So are you still collecting Masterverse? We got some Toy Fair announcements of Terror Claw Skeletor coming. There's some images of him. And also She-Ra, another version of She-Ra is coming. Are you still collecting these? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, see ya.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.